Good morning, everybody. I have a bone to pick with people on YouTube. I have a bone to pick with quite a few of you out there, and it's so stupid. So let me just get into it. It's about augers. Give me 1 second. All right, so I've gotten in a few YouTube comment arguments over something that I have no brand loyalty for or anything, but the hatred for the K-drill for certain reasons is really annoying. And I want to explain the pros and the cons real quick for you guys between K-drill type augers, which means chipper blades, and say the Eskimo drill bit. That's the one it's getting compared to a lot right now, which is a shaver blade. I have to explain this with words because typing it in the YouTube comments is just too annoying. And I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of hate on here, so get your comments ready and just fire them below, because no matter what the comments are down there, it's only gonna help me in this video. So anyway, chipper blade versus shaver blade. I see a lot of videos with these Eskimo drill bits and the other shaver blades drilling 25, 30 more holes with the same drill than the K-drill. Drilling holes 3 to 4 seconds faster than the K-drill. And it's very true that's what happens. 150%, you go buy a shaver blade drill, or auger, it's gonna rip through the ice. It's not gonna take much torque at all, so you're gonna be able to drill a lot more holes. And it's gonna be awesome right away. This particular one I have here is just a hand auger one, but the science is the same. Whoa, that almost cut me. These shaver blades, they're fantastic, but they are 100% more involved in the maintenance than these chipper blades. These blades right here, specifically, these ones that are currently on here, the reason I bought the K-drill. My first year, I used this, killed it, it was awesome, it was pretty good all the way through the season. Start of the next year, I could barely drill one hole. And I mean, I have a great setup right now. I mean, it's strong enough to use the K-drill, which is a con for the K-drill. You need more torque, more power. But anyway, I could barely get through. I was like, oh, this is weird. Oh, the blades are dulling. Okay, I'll take care of that. Oh my God, have you guys seen the prices of blades? I literally went and bought an auger on sale, a whole new hand auger on sale for the same price. It was actually $5 cheaper than just getting blades. Okay, fine, so I did that. Those new blades on the new auger only lasted half the season. By the end of the season, I couldn't drill holes anymore. But chipper blades, in any auger or end that has chipper blades, see how different they are, will last a lifetime longer. Without sharpening, without having to do any kind of maintenance to them. They will just cut, and they will always cut. So, the big thing that I've been telling on all those videos and YouTube comments and getting tons of hate for, what I've been trying to comment on all those videos where they show people racing and doing these things, is do a 1 year later comparison. Go buy a brand new shaver blade auger, use it right away, compare them right away, right out of the box, use it for the year, not even, use it for half the year. Come back and do the comparison again. This is going to then be even with the chipper blade. And you're gonna be sitting there having to take time to either sharpen the blades, buy new blades. You're gonna have to spend money or time, which time is money, to just get your performance back. And that's the biggest deal, and that's the thing that I'm trying to tell people. Like for me, it's all about convenience. And what's not convenient is having to buy new blades, sharpen blades, or losing performance over the extended of the season. Like that's annoying to me. So I'm not an advocate to go get a K-drill. You don't have to go spend $200 damn on a K-drill. And it's really annoying too because that's not actually 8 inches. And I know that's one of them gonna be the comments down there, which is very frustrating. In K-drill, I don't know how you get away with it. Because there's a lot of things that people sell that are supposed to fit an 8-inch hole. And that K-drill, you can't do it. It's very annoying. So I feel everyone's frustration on that. All I'm trying to tell and explain in this video is every one of those videos where you see auger versus auger is, it's blades versus blades. It's the drill that you're using versus the blades you have on your auger. Like, that's what it comes down to. Holy crap, I almost died. So I'm just here to settle the debate, X auger versus Y auger, and why this one is better. If you're worried about getting through a foot of ice in 5 seconds faster than another one, like, I don't know where your priorities are at. Like, it's a bragging point when you're drunk with your buddies, but who cares at the end of the day? And if you want the extra 20 holes you're gonna get, just know that that's not maintenance free that whole time. You're going to need to do something at some point to keep that going, or you have to baby those blades as much as possible. Don't drill a half hole and leave your auger in it. That's bad for them. Make sure you have the cover on at all times, because if you get a nick in those, then you're really screwed. You can't reopen holes with shaver blades. Just know, shaver blades are a very good option for a lot of people out there. But if you're like me, convenience. You don't want to have to take care of and baby your things. You want to be able to throw it around. Just know that chipper blades are the way you're going to want to go. And that comes with a warning. You know, you can't just throw any old drill on a chipper blade auger, because it's going to suck. Like, for example, I have one of the cheapest drills you can buy is a brushless Ryobi, I don't know what the model number is here, P251. It's a hammer drill, so it came with more torque, and it's brushless, so it's got a lot of power. But if I put one of my normal, if I put one of these normal amp hour batteries, they have silver and white ones that have a button on the front, they got these black ones, just know that's not gonna work for this setup. It does not have enough power or torque to get through the ice. It's going to be a huge pain in the arse if you think you can get it done with a normal battery with my specific setup. Ryobi, however, came out with batteries made for their brushless tools that have extra pins on the back there. They're called HP. It doesn't matter what amp hour you get here, it's only gonna extend how many holes you can drill. These batteries is what you need. Like, if you want my exact setup, you might as well just go buy an auger if you're starting from scratch for my setup. But K-drill, $200, adapter, $29. $80, you can sometimes find it for like $59 on sale for the plate, the clam auger plate. $49 for a drill and $139 for a battery. So that's my auger setup right there. And just know that I would not trade this for any gas-powered auger on the market for my use cases. I'm not drilling 70 holes in a day. I'm not drilling 40 holes in a day most of the time. All I'm doing is going out drilling 15 to 20 holes, maybe 5 or 6 in a different spot or expanded. That's all we're doing. You cannot convince me of any other setup because, like this video has stated, chipper blades are the only way I'll ever go personally because of the maintenance free, the lack of diminishing returns that it gives me. Like, this is cutting the same exact amount of holes it cut at the beginning of last year, which is amazing. That blows my mind because the 3 years I used shaver blades, I bought 2 augers, a pair of blades, and a sharpener in 2.5-ish years. That's when I bought this. Just know, everyone out there that's a fanboy of whatever, it has nothing to do with the setup. The pistol bit is a hand auger. Go buy a hand auger. Like, that's what I just don't understand, is the pistol bit is a shaver blade auger, just like hand augers. There's other brands and other things out there, K-drill. Don't go waste your money on a K-drill if you want 8-inch holes, because you're not gonna get 8-inch holes. They're actually 7 3/4, which K-drill. Hey, this is to you. Everybody, send this video to K-drill. What the hell? How do you get away with that? Like, that's so dumb. But it works good enough for me. So, anyway, rant over. I'm no longer gonna fight in YouTube comments and arguments about how stupid or dumb this is, or how I'm a K-drill fanboy, or this, that, or the other. There's other options. There's better drills. If you have the money, don't even have an argument. Just go buy a nice auger. Like, don't even waste your money on something like this. Just go get. The new electric augers are super convenient. They're super light. They're just $500. I don't feel like spending $500 since I already had Ryobi stuff. asterisk again. Like, I already have all the Ryobi. All I had to do for this specific setup to get it to work was buy the new battery, which I was going to do anyway. So this video may be all over the place. This video may not have answered a question you might have. Go ahead and put them below. This video might trigger you because you're a snowflake and you want to argue with me. Put that below too. More the merrier. It's all welcome here. Just know that those comparison videos that I see are very annoying, and you also have to know if they're sponsored by one of the products as well, because obviously they're going to be slightly biased. But regardless, if you need the absolutely cheapest option, go get yourself a Ryobi drill brushless for 79 bucks with a battery and get a hand auger, because that, what I said earlier about the batteries, this hand auger one, I can cut it with my old drill, my blue one from years ago that has half the torque this one has. So, I mean, I could just speak on so many little specifics over and over on this video, but I was just getting frustrated putting it in all the YouTube comments. So from now on, I feel good. I put my voice on the internet. I put my video out on shaver versus chipper. The title may say K-drill versus pistol bit or whatever, but that's just so that YouTube puts my video in the algorithm. Just know that it comes down to chipper blades versus shaver blades and what the difference is in those. And when you're buying an auger, pay attention to that. Just recognize that, I mean, if you get a gas-powered auger, they're going to come with shaver blades. Some of them do. I think the propane ones are starting to put chipper, but it has enough torque, it has enough power, you won't even notice the diminishing return until they are very dull. And if you're still holding out on buying a drill setup, just know battery, what size battery you're using is the most important part. Specifically, I can only speak on Ryobi because that's what I use. Some of their batteries won't work with my setup. You got to get the highest power output battery for whatever brand your drill is. Makes a huge difference. Makes a world of a difference. I can't begin to explain to you how much of a difference it makes. I did a video on it, so click here if you want to see Ryobi's normal battery versus their HP batteries. That's all that video shows. I couldn't even get through the hole. Couldn't even get through the ice with the other batteries with the K-drill setup. So I wanted to put that warning out there for everyone. Even though that drill is rated for more than enough torque, if you're not using the right battery, it's kind of pointless. So I've rambled and rambled and rambled here. So this video may be way longer than it should be. If you've stuck around to this point, go ahead and put something in the comments below about I made it through that terrible video. Just put that down there. I would appreciate it, knowing how many people make it and who you are to this point in the video. But regardless, I'll do another video recapping my setup here shortly of everything, including Buddy's new shack behind me that we're going to be using for most of the season, which we're going to be making improvements to, and I'll post those videos on here as well. But anyway, this is where I leave you guys. Thank you for hanging out throughout this video and my ranting and raging because YouTube comments are a cesspool. Anyway, thank you all for watching. We can all be blessed that it's actually ice fishing season. It's finally here and we're all hitting the ice. Some of you may have been out for quite a while already. I mean, I saw the first ice fishing videos popping up before our rifle hunting here in Wisconsin. So some of you have been out there for a while, already got all your stuff. I've only been out the one time, so make sure you watch that video when it comes out, probably later this week. If not, it's already out. Click here. If not, I'll just put a video from last year here. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I look forward to sharing the ice with all of you this year. I look forward to giving some tips, tricks, things I think are useful and handy. You might think are stupid, but either way, at the end of the day, we're all ice fishing. And until next time, I'll see you on the ice.